I'm just fucking with you. The sound works, but you thought it didn't work there for a second, didn't you? That's really only going to work when people watch this back. But we are here again in GASR for round number 5. My home country of Canada, and the track that I absolutely fucking hate. But I have a different setup, so than last time. How it's going to be, I don't know. It depends how I drive, but I'm more confident with this setup than I was with the last one, but yeah. This is the kind of track where, especially in quali, I'll either do good or I'll just do completely shit. It's set to midday because obviously the track has like 1,000. Oh my god, excuse me. Has 1,000. That's the fucking egg sandwich I had earlier. Trying to escape. But yeah, there's like a million shadows. The final chicane, you can't see shit. And I know a lot of people are like, I didn't request it, so I was just like, whatever. I didn't give a shit if it was realistic or not, but I am happy that it's midday because there's many entry curbs on this track when it's set to realistic that you simply just can't see the entry. So it's bad enough as it is. There's a lot of blind corners, especially turn 4. So it's basically a time penalty fucking magnet anyway. So if it was unrealistic, it would be even worse. Especially in quali, you can't see quali's when it's most worst. Most worse. So let's see what we got here. We're doing knockabout fun today. Yeah, so all that's the same shit. Use whatever you want. That's what I use. Full quali as usual. Dynamic weather approximate, so that'll fucking change on a dime. Safety cars reduced. Formation lap is on. Red flags are reduced. They should just turn them off. I don't understand it. Nobody wants them. Damage reduced. Standard. Collisions on. Ghosting is off. So yeah, I don't have high expectations for today. I know my quality pace is decent if I can actually put one together. Um, so I think an 8.2 is, I think, probably the best I'm able to do with this setup. I did 8.330 earlier today, but I totally fucked up the hairpin, so I lost the better part of a tenth, I'd say, considering that speed carries all the way down the straight. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of 0.4s, 0.5s, so my pace is better here than it used to be, but again, I don't really shine when it comes to quali on race day. Practice is a lot different. You basically just fucking send it. There's nothing to lose, but here it's so easy to invalidate. So we're just going to try to put laps on the board, and yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of fast people in this lobby today. Um, this guy here won last season in Azerbaijan by a lot, but he's a controller player, and I think he uses ABS as well. And then Alman's here. You know him from JD. JD and him had a bit of a go at each other last season. They found each other getting into a bit of issues, but he's a controller player as well. So, and Carl's back today, so he'll be one to watch out for as well. Obviously, this guy here, which I can't fucking pronounce the name, so we'll just call him Suke. Suke. He's quick. My old teammates here, the Invincible. Shout out, buddy. Respect to you. So yeah, Stefanovic is here. This guy's quick. He uses line. I don't know if he's uses anything else, but I think this is his first race with us. This guy I don't know. Signs, obviously. Glad he's quick. So Schumacher 1, Renee. Yeah, it's going to be... You got to be on your A game in this lobby. It's very similar to SFR. It's just hard to gauge because it's full quality. I think if this was short quality though, I think it would be very similar with SFR. I think SFR has some quicker people in it though, because the last race at China, Buddy did a fucking 29.5, but he did have a slip. But even without that, it would have been like a 0.7, 0.8, which is still really fast. So yeah, we're just gonna see what we can do today. Don't really, like I said, I'm just not really taking it as serious as I used to. So we're just gonna try to stay out of trouble. I mean, it's a bad track for racing. It's a very narrow track, so we have a full grid. If it rains, I don't really care if it rains, to be honest. I'd probably prefer it to be a full wet race, to be honest, because then I have excuses when I get shit traction out of corners. So I feel like my wings are borderline, not quite too low, but could possibly be slightly higher. But originally they were lower, and yeah, so I changed it. But originally, the last few races I did in Canada, I had like almost 50-50 wings, and it was just too fucking high. So we'll see what we can do today. No expectations, no pressure. Um, I'm not going to need soft for the race, but I would like to have two mediums just in case. So we're gonna do balanced. And my guess is it's gonna fucking rain in quali, so I won't even. Well, I guess it doesn't matter then. If it rains in quali, picking balance is fine. If it rains in quali and you pick softer, you fuck yourself because you only have one set of mediums. So yeah, the safer route is choosing balanced. So we'll see what we can do today. So dry, dry. All right, everything's dry, but it is approximate, so it could change. Just make sure. Yeah, so the race is going to be completely dry. Yeah. All quali should be dry as well. So this is what we've settled on that works for us. For me, I don't know why I talk about myself in like third person or whatever it is, like we. I say that a lot. I'm not weird. It just I don't know, it just feels right. I don't have like 8 personalities. I mean, sometimes I do, but it's just a habit when I say I don't even know what I say now. I just talk. We're going to try this. This is what we're doing, etc. We didn't do well in quali. I don't know. It's just a fucking habit. It's just the way people talk, I guess. I guess it doesn't matter. I'll show my fucking wings. It doesn't matter. I don't really give a shit. But yeah, that's what I settled on. So front wing I'm going to lower a bit for the race. So yeah, I feel like the lower wing could be, the rear wing could be slightly higher just to aid with traction. But if I do drive properly, traction's not an issue. But sometimes I don't know, I just get on the throttle and it just, especially in turn 2, turn 1, turn 2, coming up the hill slightly, it just, traction's fucking garbage there in the race. So yeah, this guy's on pad. and he's pretty fucking rapid. So let's see what he can do. I don't even know what Q1 time around here is. Like, I'm assuming somebody's probably going to do a high 8. But I feel like we're going to see a lot of low 9s as well. And then Q3 it'll be low 8s. 8.2. Maybe an 8.0. Maybe an 8.1. I don't know. I don't know if this guy's double lapping or what. Yeah, so Carl's not in the Ferrari anymore. He's actually not full-time anymore. He's just a reserve now. So he'll probably be happier in the Williams. I had the Williams all last season. The car's fucking sick. I like it. But if I did have my choice, I'd take the Aston. I like the Aston the best. The good thing about this track too is if you do fuck up the first lap early on, you can go back around and the tires aren't super worn. I just gotta make sure I don't invalidate the lap right off the get-go. I've done that a few times in practice. Ooh. I do not like touching that curb because I'll spin. Yeah, super easy to invalidate through there or hit that wall. And the hairpin too, I don't like it. The race, I fucking hate it, but very easy to invalidate here. I don't know if he invalidated or not. Yeah, he did. Yeah, it's so easy to invalidate. So I don't really want to go out in traffic. I'm not really in any hurry to get out and do a lap. I'm just planning on not fucking up my first and only lap, so we'll see. I'll try to go out after this McLaren. Pretty sure Carl's going to try to do another lap. I don't know if he's got fuel, though. I don't think he's got enough fuel to do another lap. Everybody's just so spread apart where it's hard to find... It's hard to find a gap, so we'll just go out and fucking wing it. I think everybody's pretty much finishing up a lap anyway. Wheel should be fine. Where's these fucking cars at? I don't know if they're on a fucking lap or not. Can't fucking see because of the smoke, man. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is a fucking terrible lap. That felt way worse than an 8.9. So that's a good sign if a sloppy lap like that was in the 8s. Little practice pit. Yeah, 8.4. Very fast for Q1. So, same with 8.5. Yeah, I don't know. That was a pretty shit lap, though. I don't think I'm going to go back out. But I may have to. Can't see who that is. Yeah, 1/10.5 slower almost. I'll probably have to go back out. That's got to be invalidated. That's the thing too, is when you're over driving and you're trying to push, it's so easy to invalidate. So we're in 8th. 15 is a 9.4. I don't want to go back out. I'm going to need my tires for Q2 just to get through. Yeah, this guy's fine. This will be a high mid-8. 910. I don't know. If I didn't have any mistakes, I'd be up in this area and I'd be fine. But looks like he found some grass. His car's pretty dirty. And if I go out and waste a set, kind of fuck myself. If you're in mid-pack here in the race, like it ain't good. I've been there. Well, I better make a decision. I don't know. Probably just take the risk. Stay in. Yeah, so Signs is done. He must have had a quali ban, or he just didn't do well. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna retire. If I end up getting knocked out, so be it. I don't really care. You can't afford to waste a set of tires. Alright, so we just need 3 more people, 2 more people, and we're good. Nah, we're good. This guy's in the pit, or he's just coming out. I think we'll be okay. I mean, the confidence is up a little bit because my lap was very bad. And it was still in the 8s. .4 is just retarded. 8.5s are really quick as well. Even an 8.6 for Q1. I mean, I feel like I could have been in that neck of the woods as well, though, if I didn't make any mistakes. So, we'll see if we can put one together in Q2. Oh my god. My ex-teammate just died. Poor Invincible. Rest in peace. I did that at Singapore. And Limitless is in trouble here, but he might be alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's alright. Yeah, I think he's okay, even if this guy beats him. Oh, we made the right choice. The fact that it was such a shitty lap and I'm through, P11, I'll take it. So now I don't know if I'm going to go out on a use set first. I don't know if there's a point. Because if I absolutely nail it, I would have wished that it would be a fresh set. So yeah, sketchy lap, but we're through. There was just so many areas of that lap that were very, very bad. Alright, so we'll see what we're going to do for Q2. I don't think there's much of a point in getting a delta with a used set. I think I'm just going to go out and send it on a set of fresh right away. Not right away, but after they get some rubber on the track. So yeah, it's supposed to be dry. Every session is approximate, but it can change. So everything's supposed to be dry today. But again, it is approximate, so subject to change, but it's looking like it's going to be pretty dry for the most part. Yeah, I don't know if there's a point doing a lap on this set. Because if I do a lap on a used set and I absolutely fucking nail it, then it would have been just as good if it was a fresh set, so. So we'll have 1-2 for Q3 if we only use one here. Main thing is to have at least one for Q3, so if we need to use two sets here, we'll do it. Yeah, I'm just going to go out on fresh. Just hopefully nail one. I don't want to fuck around on used. I don't know why these guys are all so close together. So we're going to try to get out after this, what appears to be an Alpine or Williams. Should have went out earlier. Forgot my pit box was way the fuck back here. Yeah, those guys are all unused tires. See what we can do. Not good. There's no way that's going to be good enough to get through. There's no way that's going to be good enough to get through. Just too sloppy. All these guys ahead of me, I'm pretty sure, are unused.
Right, their best lap, 1 minute 08.9.
Yeah, basically everybody did use lap.
Okay, so their best lap so far, 1:08.6.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to go back out. Yeah, first, 18.9. First sector was good. Middle shit. Last sector's not great either. Not terrible, but yeah, just like you want to send it through the chicane, but you don't want to invalidate. Be right back. Hey, what's up, Tropic? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I don't think going out on a used is going to do any fucking good, so... we'll try again if we don't get through, or... What are you going to do? Can't do anything. At least if I can have one fresh set for Q3. I mean, our time is not terrible, but... I just know it's not going to be good enough. Oh, yeah, I hate this track. Mostly just the chicane. I'm definitely going to have to go back out. It's just so easy to make mistakes here, so maybe everybody will just fuck up. He's retiring with a 0.6. So we're low 11. 7-11. That first sector's really good. Yeah, the whole track is just incredibly easy to invalidate or make a mistake. It's a very technical track. Yeah, this guy's on for a good lap. I just don't know if I'm going to have to go out or not. If I do go out, I want to leave myself enough time to come back around in case I fuck up the first lap, but I really don't want to go out at all, to be honest. But I think I'm going to have to. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Better be safe than sorry. At least if I do get through, I'll have one fresh set for Q3. But can't do Q3 if I'm not in it, so. Yeah, just confidence at this track, very low. Oh, come on, fuck off. I'll let this Ferrari go. Oh, that's not what we want. Not ideal. Alright. See what we can do. No point continuing that one. Kind of fucked ourselves now a little bit. I'm just too shit. Just too shit here, man. I gotta hope other people fuck up now. Yeah, I literally hate this fucking track with a passion. I do so good in practice, and whenever the real deal comes, I just shit the fucking bed. Yeah, we're gonna be knocked out. We're gonna be knocked out for sure. Yeah, we're P10 now. Yeah, we're out. We're out. That's life. Fucking hate this track so much. I can't explain how much I hate this fucking track. I'm so shit at it. And JD's out too. Look at that. I'm out by 10 1,000ths. Oh, man. Yeah, I could fucking care less about this track. Yeah, you probably shouldn't let your daughter watch my stream there, Tropic, because there's going to be a lot more swear words coming out of this mouth, most likely, during the race. Little girl, don't swear. Swear when you're older, because you're going to swear anyway. Something wrong with swearing? But just try not to swear at school, maybe? Talking to Tropic's daughter, if anybody's wondering. He's making the bold move of letting her watch my stream. Yeah. We're out by 10 1,000ths. So, but yeah, it's just like I've done point threes here, point fours, but yeah, it's just not a good track for me. And the race is going to go worse, to be completely honest. I'm less confident in the race, but we'll see. It's mostly just the traction zones that I'm not confident in, specifically turn two, coming up the hill, and the time penalties as well. Can't see shit. Blind corner, turn four. Um, it's really hard to see when cars are ahead of you as well. So it's all good. I pretty much knew this was going to happen. Well, we're not starting last. Where are we here? I think this dude is going to get pole. But you take away his line, probably not. Probably not out of Q3. Q1, sorry. Just gonna eat my finger while I'm watching. Guess I can check. I'll check on Robin, see how he's doing in quali. He's racing Abu Dhabi. Is he racing Abu Dhabi? No, he's not racing Abu Dhabi. He's supposed to be doing Singapore. I don't know what the fuck that is then. Try to find the stream. Yeah, everybody's gonna invalidate. They're just pushing way too hard. Yeah, so this guy's controller. Yeah, the traction he gets is insane. Both him and Alman will have, and I'm not sure who else uses his controller, to be honest. But whoever uses a controller is going to have major traction advantage today. It's just like it's fucking built in, man. The game was designed with a controller, so... Yeah, it's unfortunate though. A lot of practice qualies, I was doing 0.4, 0.5 on a bad lap, even 0.6. But yeah, it's just not a... When the pressure's on, I just don't do well, especially on a track like this. Like somewhere in that brain of mine, it's just, you don't like the track, so you're gonna do bad, and you know this. That's basically what's happening, and then I just fuck up, so... Yeah, 8.360, that's good. I think a 330 is my PB, and there was still more time in it, but it's so hard to do when it matters. It really is, especially around here. Going through the chicane here, you're so cautious, and you can't be. You need to just fucking send it. That's a good lap. So we're P11. We're going to be right in the middle of the shit. I don't think it's going to change anything strategy-wise. I'll use less fuel. Other than that, though, I'm not going to really make any drastic changes. Yeah, it's too bad. I think if we would have got into Q3, I think I could have done well. But again, I just hate this fucking track so much. I think the real problem is I don't think I would ever be confident with any setup around this track. Just because it's honestly one of the most difficult tracks, I would say, for no assists, no line. It's very difficult to get right. You take a track like Silverstone, it's probably one of the easiest ones to get right. It's very minimal areas that you can make mistakes, whereas this one, turn 1, you could take it too early. Turn 2, you could lose traction, not get a good exit. I'm assuming it's turn 4 going down the hill, because I think turn 3 is that little curve. Turn 4 is blind, so you can cut that or go too wide, and then you're going to lose a lot of time. Turn 6, the little hairpin going into the straight, very easy to fuck that up and lose traction there as well. And then the next fucking set of turns it's difficult to get right. And then the final chicane, so I would say, yeah, it's overall probably one of the most difficult tracks on the game to get right. And that wall helped him out a bit, didn't it? Well, it's a good time though. This guy's clearly good around here. But it's weird too, because he was in the race I did in XSR Division 1, and it was wet. Quali was wet, and he basically just finished ahead of me. So maybe I'm better in the wet, I don't know. Well, he's better in the wet, but maybe we're fairly equal. I can't do a 0.0. I mean, if I had the right setup, I guess I could probably do it, but again, it's just such a hard track to figure out. And I'm pretty sure my wings are going to be too low again. Well, not again, but I think they're going to be I think they could be higher. So, we'll see. I did test it. It does work. But, we'll see. Yeah. It's definitely not an ideal wing for being mid-pack. I mean, I'm definitely not surprised that I'm not in Q3. But yeah, I think just overall confidence level around Canada is probably at an all-time low. I don't think it's ever been a good track for me on any game. I don't know how much time is left. Check JD's stream and see. Using the pause menu right now, so I can't see. Yeah, 7.9 is very impressive. Guy's clearly got a good setup. Yeah, I don't really think this is going to go well. In the race, but we'll just try to avoid carnage and try not to get overtaken on the straight. I'll sacrifice a bit of time for lack of time penalties, that's for sure. Yeah, all those times are good times. It's funny, though, that you go through all that trouble just to start basically one place ahead of me. Yeah, I'm surprised Braun didn't do better. Yeah, I don't know where we could have been. Realistically, P5 if we absolutely nailed one in Q3 with the Q3 grip, but yeah, not around this fucking track. So I don't know. I may run higher front wing than I tested. Not higher than quali, but hopefully. Oh, you know what I got to do after I do this? So we're going to do that, that. What am I doing here? I got to do something here. The old do not disturb, because for some reason, the last race I did, when somebody sent me a friend request, it stopped my stream. After I do this, stop my stream. Just making sure I still have sound. Just making sure I still have sound. Yeah, everything's good. All right, I'm going to put my phone away. Guys, thanks for watching. If you're watching, hit that like button. El subscribo to El channelo if you don't mind. And we'll see what we can do here, but yeah, I don't know. Very low expectations. see what people are on. Fuck, we're on the inside too. I mean, the only other option is to hope there's no safety car until later. Stay out on hards, try to benefit from it. I mean, I do have a lot of fresh set of tires though. No, I don't. I don't think I have a fresh set of softs because it was for Q3 only. I don't need them though. I have a semi-fresh set, I guess, because I fucked up the lap, but... $35, $36.4. Yeah, it's not going to use much fuel, especially being where we are. All right, phone's going away. Hit that like button, and hopefully we survive turn 1 and turn 2. I do not expect much for this race, that's for sure. Yeah, so it looks like the track is getting warmer. It's getting faster. Or is that slower? No, it's faster. It's dropping. That means it's getting faster. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we're not starting. We're not starting on hards. Fuck hards.
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please.
Yeah, nobody's on hards. I do have a new soft. Should have started on that. Fucked everybody up. There's just no warming up tires here. I don't want to weave too much because I don't want to end up in the fucking wall. I already know I'm going to get so many time penalties. that was cutting it close. Alright, wish me luck. Bro. Oh, dear Lord. So much battery going bye-bye. Oh, fuck's sakes. You just can't see.
Okay, caution, caution. Virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta on your dash.
I've already got 2 warnings. I can't see the track, man. We're definitely getting at least 1 time penalty, that's for sure.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Longest VFC ever.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens. VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down and maintain a positive delta.
It's gonna be one of these fucking races, I see. Look at this fucking delta. Why are these people going so slow? It's letting everybody behind catch up.
Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Oh my god. so slow through there. Wrong fucking gear. Suck my ass. That penalty's getting removed. And if I got to pit again, it's gonna hold me for 10 seconds, so this race is officially fucking cooked. What a dumb fucking game, man. Oh, wow. That was fucking special. Like, why the fuck did that happen? Fuck me. I'm out of fucking DRS because of that. Look at the power. Turn up my brake bias. And there's the 3-second. Another one incoming. Oh my god. Started so good, now it's going so bad. Oh my god. Yeah, it's all fucking shit now. How did I leave overtake on and survive there? That was so stupid. There we go, it's beginning.
Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
It's gonna make me serve that fucking penalty now.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
So fucking stupid. It's so stupid. Fucking 10 seconds for nothing. So fucking dumb, man. Of course he gets ahead of me. If I didn't lose the rear end when I fucking exited the pits the first time, I wouldn't have lost DRS. So I'm on 2 warnings, that's for sure. Safety car did save us, but the fucking stupid 10-second penalty fucked us. I want to see how many penalties. We can only pause in Sector 1 now. So I want to see how many fucking time penalties these people have ahead. If any. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, so people are on warnings, but it's hard to know exactly how much. Once I got that 10-second penalty, it just totally fucked any momentum that I had. It just takes you mentally right out of the fucking race because it's so stupid. And you know, like, when there's a safety car, which there just was, you're gonna get held up again.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
This should be chaotic. Jesus. We can try to not get another warning, but it's going to be fucking impossible. Yeah, I can't see the fucking track, man. Alright. Better just to get it out of the way. Fuck's sakes, man. Fuck! I don't even know what the fuck happened there. Oh, fuck this game and these curbs. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna fucking get another penalty, I know it. The grip is so bad.
to say, thanks to all the haters. This one's for you.
Oh my god, that 10-second penalty. It totally fucked me. It just totally fucked me, man. Like, who the fuck won? Did fucking JD win? He fucking did too. What the fuck? He stayed out? I guess I should have stayed out. Yeah. I should have stayed out, so then I wouldn't have to serve the fucking penalty. Well, I've got 10 notifications here, so... Yeah, I guess I should have stayed out. Once the guy ahead of me lost DRS, like, at least the setup is good, but... Yeah. I just don't give a fuck anymore, to be honest, about this game. I'm losing a lot of interest in it. I basically tap the guy going into the pits, and it gives me a fucking 10-second penalty. Which is fucking retarded. And then that just totally threw me off mentally. I came out of the pits and broke too late. Fucking almost spun, so. And the time penalties. So, yeah, it looks like the top three stayed out. Yep. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if it would have made much of a fucking difference if I stayed out or not. Probably would have, I guess, but it's a shit track for me anyway, so. I mean, what am I going to do, though? That time penalty, it totally fucked me, so it would have been a different story, most likely, at the end. I mean, it was a safety car, but I did lose a few positions, I think, going in there. I don't know. Shit track, shit race, don't really give a fuck, so. Next week is going to be interesting. It's Qatar, but it's one of these stupid wet chaos races where they set it to wet, dry, and wet. Similar to 2 seasons ago, I think, in Bahrain, so. I just don't even know if I'm going to even practice for it, or. I just don't see a fucking point. It's such a Mickey Mouse fucking race to do in this league, but. I'll probably do it, but it's just, what's the point even fucking practicing for it? There's no point. So, I don't know, man. Motivation for this game is definitely dying. Um, yeah, I don't know. I didn't drive bad, but I made too many mistakes. And then, like, you can't. The problem with this track, too, is you just can't fucking see it when you get a car ahead of you. It still kicks up a little plume of smoke, and you just can't fucking see. So, I got a few warnings from that alone, from just not being able to literally see the track. So, if you do use fucking line, it's a huge advantage because you don't have that issue. You have a fucking guided line on the track telling you this is where you need to go. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens after penalties and all that shit, but yeah, I don't know. I had a good overtake on the kick, but then I fucking completely fucked up and lost it. The battery usage was terrible, but I didn't expect my pace to be as good as it was, to be completely honest, at the start. Um, the setup was actually pretty good, so I'm happy with the setup, but yeah, I knew it would be an absolute dog shit race. So many fucking, so many VSCs, safety car. But like the penalty I got, the 10-second, it was just complete bullshit. So let's have a look and see. Let's have a look and see what place I was in when that happened. So let's have a look and see. Let's have a look and see what place. If I could get my phone to fucking turn. Yeah, because we were basically dropping JD out of DRS. I don't know if he made mistakes or if there was contact back there, but Yeah, so lap 11 I decided to pit, I believe, or was it lap 12? No, it was lap 12 I decided to pit. Because people were already starting to pit, so. Right here I'm in lap 9 with a 1.7, 1.9 actually, 2-second lead to JD behind. Yeah, and I literally just tap the guy and it gives me a fucking 10-second penalty. Yeah, it's so fucking dumb. Severe collision.
Suck my ass. That penalty's getting removed. And if I gotta pit again, it's gonna fucking.
Yeah.
It's gonna hold me for 10 seconds, so this race is officially fucking cooked.
Yeah, coming out of the pits, it was my own fault here. My head was gone. My head wasn't in it here. Yeah.
Wow.
I just broke way too late. It's just sloppiness, man. That's all it is. It's just me being sloppy, as usual.
That was fucking special.
So that pretty much cost me a lot of time because I lost out to DRS on him. And then basically after that, it was just fucking penalty city. And then lap. So let's see when I actually go into the pits, how much I lose. So I go in P9.
Of course, he gets ahead of me.
I go in P9 and I come out of the pits P12 because of the fucking time penalty. The 10-second bullshit penalty.
If I didn't lose the rear end when I fucking exited the pits the first time, I wouldn't have lost DRS.
Yeah, so I should have just stayed out. But
I'm on 2 warnings, that's for sure.
shoulda, coulda, woulda. If you don't want to shoulda, coulda, woulda, you got to be absolutely 100% race smart. And I'm not. So that's what happens. So I don't know. I don't really give a shit. P11. Shit race. Bullshit penalty. Not much else to say. My own fault coming out of the pit, but like I said, my head just wasn't in it after that 10-second penalty. So the setup is good though. So if I do ever race at Canada again, at least I know the setup is good. But yeah, quali was shit as usual. So Wednesday, I'm not going to be racing SFR. I originally was, but I have to go for a interview, job interview. Actually, it's for a city. It's for a township job here. And apparently, like, I got to go write some fucking test, which is going to take an hour. So it's just the way the world works now is so fucking dumb. Like old school, it was just sit down, hi, interview me. These are my qualifications, which I check every single box for that job. I used to work at another township in the area, but COVID literally fucked that for me. But yeah, so I'm gonna go check that out. And honestly, if I sit down to write this test and it's literally nothing to do with the job, if it's some kind of like IQ test or some shit, I'm just gonna go back to HR and say, here, I'm not even doing this shit. These are my qualifications. You want to hire me for the job, you want to sit down and talk to me, that's great, but I'm not doing this shit. So hopefully it doesn't come to that because it's a 50-minute drive, but it should only take me about 40. But yeah, that's what I'm doing Wednesday. So probably won't see me again until depends on what track XSR is doing next Friday. Can have a look and see if they've got it posted. No, they don't have it posted yet. So we'll see. Maybe we'll be back Friday. But yeah. Shit race as I expected it to be. Don't really give a shit. I just hate this game. It's such a dumb game. Literally just tap the car ahead and it gives you a 10-second time penalty for a severe collision. So, yeah, unfortunately that just totally took me out of it mentally, and coming out of the pits, as you could see, I just wasn't mentally with it and broke too late and lost a ton of time. And yeah, battery just never had any battery the whole fucking race. So yeah, it's unfortunate because I think our pace was actually good. Had we actually done good in quali, I think we could have had a good finish. But I should have stayed out, I guess. The top 3 that did stay out finished 3. 1, 2, 3. So good for you guys. You're smarter than me. So yeah, that's it for today. I will see you whenever I'm back, which may be Friday or maybe Sunday with fucking GASR with their stupid goddamn wet chaos race at Qatar. Like, couldn't have come up with a stupider fucking race, but at least after this one, everything else is normal. There's a few 2 stops and most of the tracks are decent, so I don't know. We'll just slap on 50-50 fucking wings and soft suspension, and I don't even know. It's just gonna suck so bad. Qatar is such a good track to race at too, and just making it wet, it's just so fucking stupid. But yeah, whatever. All right. Anyway, I'm out. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see me race like shit more often, because I do. So yeah. Bye bye.